Hi folks, it's Dave from FUZE. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying your fresh new haircuts. I know I am. So what's this video about? With the competition just around the corner, in about 9 days time is the submission deadline on the 30th, as of the time of making this video. I thought it would be wise to upload a video that just explains how to go through the submission process. It's really simple, but just to answer a few questions that I'm seeing on YouTube comments and on the FUZE Arena as well, let's go through the submission process and hopefully it will be of help to everyone. Okay, so I haven't got anything to actually submit right now, so let's make a competition submission, tongue-in-cheek competition submission. So here's my new project. I'm going to call it Dave's Incredible Game, because, I mean, obviously it is. It's by Dave, so we can put that here. And now in the description field, we need to put something specific. And it's not mandatory that this is the only thing in the description, but I would start it off with this. Wireframe, competition, submission. Okay? Now, of course, we can then put more stuff in the description if we want, but as long as this is the first thing in our description box, it's really, really easy for us to go through and sort everything out. So with that done, let's make our project. And this, let's just zoom in a little bit here. This is my entire game. It's just my main loop. How about that? Wow. Incredible. Now, of course, this isn't a real competition submission, and I'm sure that this, I don't need to say that this probably wouldn't satisfy the competition guidelines, but for the purposes of explanation, let's just leave it at this. Now, just want to get this across because I'm concerned that we're going to get people worried about, not being able to put enough description in their program. So anything that we might want to put in the description box, in addition to wireframe competition submission, can actually go here at the top of the program in comments. And if you're not aware of how to do a nice big multi-line comment block, I'll show you how to do that. We just put a / followed by an asterisk. And then where we want to end the block, we put an asterisk followed by a /. And as you can see, everything underneath this is now working normally. And everything inside this block here is going to be commented out. This is Dave's incredible game. Now, I also might want to put some decoration here. That's perfectly fine. Maybe we want to do something like this. Get some nice title block going. And additionally, we could put anything in here that we want to add. So if there's any instructions on how to play the game, things that you want us to know, background information, reasons why you love it so much, anything at all, a comment to us, whatever you want, it can all go in here. This is where we describe the project, give instructions, etc. Now let's say that you already have your competition submission created and you're quite happy with it, and you didn't realise that you should put wireframe competition submission in the description field, and instead you've got some information in there that you think could be moved out and you want to rework it. Well, that's easy enough. Let's also cover how to do that. If we head over to this project section here, make sure that our competition submission is our currently loaded project. So just in case, let's make sure of that by going into Programs, selecting the project that we want to edit and opening it up. Let's return to the main menu now that this is our main project and head over to the project menu here from the main menu. Once we're in here, we can edit all the details about our project after the fact. So if we go over to Edit Details, we can go through, select the box using the arrow keys, and enter the description box. And look, here's a load of information which could be in the program comments instead of the description box. Let's get rid of all of it. Let's get rid of all this, and we can instead write wireframe competition submission and then save the project. And it's taken me a little while to delete here, but let's just keep going. I should have made this a bit shorter maybe. Here we go. So now that's emptied, we can type in our wireframe competition submission. Excellent. And then press the plus button to confirm. We can press B to exit the edit mode and go over to Save Project. Click that, you should see the save icon appear, and that's all done. And now we could go into code and we could add information to our comments that we took out here. Here's my information. Now let's go through the actual submission part. So it's exactly the same as just sharing and submitting a program via the download code share that we do for the game jams. So to do that, we go into programs. Let's navigate to our project, Dave's Incredible Game. Here it is. If we press the X button on the Joy-Con, then we can see the program options, and we're going to select Share Program. So doing that, we'll put it into your shared programs in your friends section of the share in FUZE. And we need to go to that to then additionally submit this project to the community code sharing. So let's just go back to the main menu. And we head on over to the share menu. Let's open that up. Okay, from here, we're going to press the R button on the Joy-Con a couple of times until we get to our shared programs. Here we go. So you can see at the top it says My Shared Programs. Of course, you're not going to have these programs in here. These are mine. Here's the one that we want to submit. So now let's select it with the A button and we're going to go on Submit. And we submit this like this, Submit, and that's done. And now on our end, we will see this in our list of pending projects that we have to approve. And because the description is nice and clear, we can go through and sort all of these out into the competition submissions really easily. Okay, that about covers it. It goes without saying, of course, that I am super excited to have a look at some of these submissions and to play them. Good luck with everything. Thank you to everybody so far who's gotten involved with the project, shared it, is working hard to make something happen. It's not an easy thing to do, so you should be incredibly proud of yourselves for making and submitting anything at all. I know that we are super proud of everybody, and we couldn't be happier. So, I've been Dave. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.